Hey boys and girls, it's Mrs. Wingler. This week we are reading a story called At Home in the Ocean. Now, this story, I'm going to read it to you from our textbook. Now, I understand you probably don't have a textbook because of everything crazy right now. So if you do log on to Schoology and look at the portal for At Home in the Ocean, you can get the link to the textbook to take a look at it yourself. But I am going to read it to you. Now, a few things to discuss. First of all, this story is, it's an informational story. So what that means is this story is going to give you information and facts about the ocean. So that means it's a nonfiction story because it's giving us real information. Okay? We're also going to think the author's purpose. What is the whole purpose for this story? Why did the author write this story? Did they do it to be funny? Are they trying to get us to do something, or are they giving us information? So you probably want to think about that. Okay, so here we go. It says, At Home in the Ocean. The author is Roseanne Lanzac Williams. And the essential question says, what kinds of plants and animals would you find in the ocean? Can you tell someone at home right now what is one kind of animal or plant that you can find in the ocean? I know when I went to the ocean, not this year, but last year, I remember seeing, oh gosh, I just forgot their name. I lost it. I saw dolphins in the ocean and pelicans. We also saw pelicans, like the big white birds with the huge scoop beaks, and they would like dive down to get fish out of the sea. It was really cool. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, and here we have some dolphins. It says, the ocean is big. It is big and blue as far as you can see. It is home to many plants and animals. Oh, look at that shark. Ugh. The biggest animals in the ocean are blue whales. They eat little animals called krill. So here's the blue whale. And then they show you a picture of krill. I don't know that I would like to see krill up close. Ah, this is cool. Many animals live in cold water. Brr. Penguins swim fast. They flap their wings to zip, zip, zip in the water. Penguins. Oh, do you know what this animal is called? Manatees live where the water is warm. They do not swim fast. Manatees eat lots and lots of plants. Then they rest. Manatees. This turtle swims far. It digs in the sand and lays its eggs. Then it swims back to its ocean home. Turtle. Eggs. Boys and girls, I remember a few years ago when we were at the ocean, they had a section of the sand on the beach roped off with a note from, I guess it was one of the protection agencies or something with the ocean animals, but they had a section of sand roped off because there were turtle eggs buried there. So they didn't want anyone to step on them so that the eggs would be safe. So I thought that was really cool. It wasn't cool because we couldn't see it, but it was just neat knowing that they were there. Okay. Kelp is the biggest plant in the ocean. It can grow fast. Kelp. Kelp can grow 2 feet in a day. So 2 feet is like the size of a rule, well, 2 rulers. If you put 2 rulers and stack them together, that's how fast or how tall kelp can grow in one day. That's pretty amazing. Sea otters can get lots of food here. Sea otter. Lots of plants and animals, big and little, live in the ocean. The ocean is their home. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. All right. Oh, and let me show you. Look at that amazing jellyfish. All right. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoy that. Many friends enjoy looking at things from the ocean, and hopefully you have been able to see some pictures of the ocean. Have you ever been to a place where they show you ocean animals? Does anyone know what that is called? That's called an aquarium. Have any of you been to an aquarium to look at ocean animals? Hopefully some of you have been able to. All right, so please make sure that you log on to the story portal and you practice reading At Home in the Ocean. If you want, you can listen to it again, but please make sure that you log on, boys and girls, and have a parent help you if you need to. But please try to make sure that you can read this by yourself, or if you need some help, read it with some help. That way you can get some reading practice in. All right, nice job, boys and girls. Thanks for listening.